Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hopping. Today, checking out another beer that I got from Beer Dome from their past American haul around NBCC. There's already a new one. It's crazy. This time with loads of Bourbon County, and everything it went super fast. But I got a lot, so we got some fun stuff to try again from Bourbon County or from Goose Island. It's been ages. Even some small batch bottles too, more small scale. Will be really fun to revisit some of their stuff. There's going to be Backyard's Rye. I think a new version of that, which is a couple of years old. But I tried that original one years ago. It'll be fun. But we're not drinking Goose Island beer today. We're drinking Living House from Portland. And looking forward to drinking more Living House, the final can for now. They make awesome, awesome beers. So this is Connie, which is a West Coast Pilsner brewed in collaborations with Ventura Coast. And it's actually a fresh hop Pilsner, hopped with Luminosa on 5.8%. About 3 months in the can right now. And then it's weird. Underneath it said, this is not fresh hop beer. And here it says fresh hop Luminosa. So I don't know what they mean by that. Is that a new hop product? I am not sure. Because there are now also frozen fresh hops, which are hops that are cryo frozen and then preserved fresh to use for fresh up beers year round, basically. So yeah, a lot of info here. It comes from Indie Hops. People talking about it. Never tried to use the hop or taste it myself, but it's going to be cool to try it in a beer for the first time. Also, the reason why I know this hop Luminosa is because I've heard one of the legends on the West Coast talk about this. Vinny from Russian River talked about the hop. So it's got some interesting flavors. According to the producers, it says it's full of brightness. Sounds up my alley. It's got notes of peach mango lemonade, candied orange peel, boysenberry, papaya, and guava. Unlike most punchy hop, Luminosa is almost completely void of the resinous piney character that usually comes along the ride, adding to the versatility of this hop. So, okay, judging by that, it sounds like it could be similar to some of these newer hop varietals coming out. Something like Crush. Crush also has, not a lot of vegetable matter at all. So, at least in the flavor from Yakima. But this will be fun. Looking forward to this one. Let's check it out. So, pours, what you expect from West Coast Pills. Fairly clear, golden yellow color, mild bit of haze to it. White head that is kind of flimsy, but that sometimes happens with some of these West Coast IPAs and whatnot, because these days, heavy hopping rates and findings does something to the head retention of beers like this. But let's check out the aroma on Connie. Thanks to Beer Dome for the beer. Very citrus and stone fruity to me. Very peachy. Peach tea, peach sherbet. It has some sippy bright edge. Almost like, I can see peach lemonade. Is that what the peach mango lemonade? I don't know if mango, but definitely to me, peach and lemonade. It's quite lemonade-y, actually. They said boysenberry. I don't get that at all. Candied orange peel. Yeah, very citrus focused as well. It's a very good mix of stone fruit and citrus, I think. And more bright citrus as well. Lemon and pithy, waxy lemon. It's not like something like Strata, which is also from these guys. It's very stone fruit heavy, but also tropical and berry-like. This is going into like very stone fruit-like and sippy citrus, I think, for me. Oh, underneath, there's definitely also some tropical stuff. Also a little bit of this gummy candy thing. Tropical gummy candies, peach ring candies. It smells really nice. Interesting hop. Papaya and guava. I can kind of see that. Maybe not as distinct as papaya and guava, which might be the age of the can, but more like just like bright tropical stuff. Light malt backbone. Also a little bit bubblegummy. 2D fruity bubblegum. Very, very modern smelling hop. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks to Beer Dome for the beer. Definitely more pithy on the palate. Citrus, pithy, and pithy bitterness. Very crisp, very light, very refreshing. It's not really delivering the same. Well, now there's something there. The aromatics really signifies a lot of complexity. I'm not really picking up as deep of a complexity on the palate right now. But again, it's like 3 months in the can, so. I mean, it's still somewhat vibrant and alive still. The peach things really shine still, but it has like really sharp pithy nuances right now. Orange pith, lemon pith, waxy lemon. Nice, drying, spicy finish, like a spicy bitterness, but that could just be the bittering addition. Yeah, it is kind of, in some ways, I think it's a little bit similar to Strata, but it's really lemony and lemonade-y where Strata is not. It said something about origin of the hop too. And chemistry, oh, this is bone dry. I really feel it now in my mouth. 2013. Okay, this is interesting. It's a pollinated seed from a Sorachi Ace plant, which is crazy. So yeah, the heritage comes from Sorachi Ace. Holy hell. Is there similarities to Sorachi Ace? That's the question. Maybe the lemony notes, but it's not got any of the dill craziness that Sorachi Ace has, or at least had. Or is there undercurrent? Well, maybe now I just got it in my head, but I think it's definitely more lemony. Sorachi Ace, man, that would be fun to brew a beer with that again. Maybe that should be. It would be crazy fun to get Japanese Sorachi Ace, but I think that's next to impossible. Sorachi Ace was one of those hops that really split the waters back in the day, and for a long period of time, it had a lot of traction. And it's still around, but you never see people use it. Besides, Amaboku's in Denmark. They are big fans of it. I'm guessing that could be good. It would be really fun to do, if you want to do something really obscure, Sorachi Ace, Sabro, and Crush. Like all the weird coconutty herbal hops together that are also tropical and make like this crazy, and then maybe have them bound by Citra in a hazy or in a West Coast. That could be a bit fun. But also over the top. Also, like Sabro, you need to be sparing. Crush, you can just go nuts. I love Crush. But yeah, maybe this Luminosa, Sorachi Crush, and Sabro. That would be super weird. All right, I mean, it's a nice West Coast Pils. It's just not the West Coast Pils I'm the most excited about of the ones I've had. But I think, yeah, it's probably age. These beers are not always as heavily hopped as West Coast IPAs either. So they're also bound to, like, once with some age, their aromatics go down and all that. They will also mellow a little bit quicker. They're not as shelf stable as a classic German Pils, I think. But it's still a tasty beverage. Grade for Connie, 88 to 90, I think. It's a nice West Coast Pils, but I'm not like crazily stoked. I hope to be more stoked about it than I am. But it's still nice. It's awesome to drink West Coast Pilsners, but I just like them when they're a bit more expressive and the nose follows the palate a bit more. But I'd love to try some more beer with Luminosa. I mean, my interest is definitely peaked. So if you guys had this one, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beer Known for the Beer, and as always, leave a comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos, and I'm Wesley. Cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.